the creature, even after almost 4 years of torturing me for Emma Watson, it still won't let me go. It keeps abusing me for Emma Watson and for whatever woman it's going to make me meet when I complete the beginning of the training program. And it's doing it so much in addition to what it has been doing that I want to avoid that woman at all costs. And I start to think of becoming a very controlling person myself, that I would do to them. I would reverse the situation and do with them what they are trying to do to me, that instead of me being controlled by women, I would be the one who controls the women. But to be perfectly honest, those thoughts, they are a burden on me because they come from a point of anger and frustration. You know, that somebody keeps trying to make a slave out of me and they won't let it go. And the idea of constantly seeking to control, there was some heaviness and even anxiety to it. It's exactly the opposite of how I want to be. I want to be a free-spirited, lightweight person. And I think they are trying to lure me into this trap of that instead I'd be controlled. I'd be the one trying to control, and this way I'd also end up not being free-spirited as I want to be. I really want to be this free-spirited, lightweight person who does not worry about anything, who is not concerned about anything, who is really lightweight and who has a really lightweight feeling in his soul, in his heart and in his mind, who has not a care in the world, a carefree person. That's how I want to live my life. You know, like Son Goku, do you see how lightweight he is? Basically, except I want to be myself and not him, but I really want to be lightweight. And the creature keeps trying to drag me into this war against women. Either you lose, it keeps trying to force me into this lose-win or win-lose situation, that either I lose or I win, that I have to fight. I have to always fight against women, fight against what I like. That the women are supposed to be my enemy and they always attack my body and I have to always fight. That evil piece of shit. Evil piece of shit. I don't want to fight. I don't want to control, and I also don't want to be controlled. What I'm really trying to do here is to, when I'm perfectly honest with myself, it's not about control, it's not about winning or losing. I just want to avoid being raped. What I mean by that is that evil thing constantly doing unwanted things to my body, it is rape. It's been raping me for several years now. And that by doing so, it constantly suggests the woman is your queen, the woman is your god, you're supposed to serve the woman possesses your body, the woman owns you, and what you're doing, the training program, it's for the woman, and you're supposed to prepare yourself for the meeting with the woman. You're supposed to expect that when you complete that training program, you're going to meet with a woman. We are going to prepare you every single day, remind you that when you complete the program, you're going to meet with a woman because she is so special that you have to always think about her. This is both physical and psychological rape. And if I agree to meet with a woman under those conditions, this will be the completion of the rape. And that's what I'm trying to avoid, this completion of the rape, in addition, avoiding being raped altogether. So what I'm trying to say that rather than trying to reverse this situation and try to rape their women in return, I just am trying to avoid being raped myself. I'm trying to avoid being attacked physically, and I'm trying to avoid meeting a bitch for whom I was so heavily physically and psychologically abused. And I'm expecting that bitch to be sent when I complete some beginning part of this training program. And I will do everything I can to avoid her, because they've been preparing me for her so much in such an abusive way. If I meet with her, it's completing their rape. And I don't want to participate in an abusive relationship. What I'm saying is that I'm going to keep being as free and carefree and lightweight as I want to be. But I will not meet with the organization's woman. And when I do agree to accept any woman from the organization, first of all, it will not be at the event of the completion of my program. It will be some other separate time. And secondly, I will be the one who chooses when and how it's going to happen. I will dictate the terms. It's about me and my life, therefore I have the right to decide. And it's very sad that it has to come to this, that I have to even exert that amount of control just to avoid getting raped or participating in an abusive relationship. It's sad that relationship with the organization could not have been built upon trust and upon mutual respect, that I respect the fact that they control and lead the world, and they would respect me for being a person of exceptionally high potential, that we could not build our relationship upon those things, that the relationship is built upon them trying to take my life constantly, using some woman that I don't even know. It's shame and it's sad, but it's not my fault. And I'm just coping with this, I'm dealing with this however best I can, and this is the only solution I have come to. I will keep being as lightweight as possible, and I will avoid their female agent and whatever women they would like to provide me in the future. I will be the one who decides when and how it is going to happen. That is all.